Hi, it's Peter Dunn, Pete the Planner, and I want to talk to you about the intersection between our health and our wealth. How can we be better healthcare consumers and have it impact our financial lives both now and later? One of the tools I like to use personally for this is a health savings account, an HSA. A health savings account is paired with a high deductible health insurance plan that you have here through Hoosier Energy. They work like this. Instead of having a lower deductible plan, which you're used to, you have a high deductible plan, and in turn, it lowers your premiums. The extra money that you aren't putting towards your premiums goes into a health savings account, and that money you can do whatever you want with it from a medical perspective. Your deductible is met by making contributions to your health costs with the funds from the health savings account. Here's some of the advantages of using an HSA. The money is triple tax advantage, so the deposits you make into your health savings account on a regular basis are tax-free in 3 different ways. Number 1, you don't pay tax on the income you receive, which funds the health savings account. Number 2, the money which is in the plan can grow at a rate of return. There are investment choices within the health savings account, and you're not taxed as it grows over the years. And finally, you're not taxed when you take money out of the plan to pay for qualified health expenses. The second advantage of having an HSA is that the money within your HSA can be invested in a number of different investment options. Now, you need to make sure that you're choosing suitable investments for you and your risk tolerance. The third advantage to an HSA is you can take your HSA with you. If for some reason your career path changes, you don't lose the money within your HSA. It can be rolled over into another HSA so you can continue to make the best decisions for both your money and your health. Now, there's some disadvantages to having an HSA too, and you need to understand what those are. There are contribution limits to an HSA that certainly limit the tax advantage you can have in any given year. Also, it requires a little bit more pre-planning. If you know early in a year you're going to have some medical expenses, but you don't have your HSA funded to where it needs to be, it may require you to take some money out of your other emergency fund to fund those expenses until you can then reimburse yourself later. The third disadvantage of an HSA is if you take money out of your HSA for a non-qualified medical expense or any other non-qualified expense, you could face some tax ramifications associated with that withdrawal. So as you make your benefit elections, give an extra look to health savings accounts. Sure, they're different. They're not what you're used to, but they can be a really efficient way to not only help your financial life, but your health as well. I think they're perfect for people that have always felt that their insurance premiums go to waste because they're very healthy. But they're not just for the healthy folks, they're also for people that have very regular medical expenses. A health savings account can be a much more efficient way to fund the things we need to improve our health. So again, give another look to HSAs as you make your benefit elections. It can make a big difference in both your health and your wealth.